Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Custom Nations with me, Commissar Roach, and all of these lovely gentlemen that have been in the series since the beginning, so I don't really have to tell you their names. And yeah, that's about it, isn't it? I don't think anything really big happened.
Right. Great intro.
Yeah.
I'm here.
It's 6:30 in the morning, and fuck you.
I've arrived. I'm Roach. Bitches.
I haven't had a break. I haven't eaten anything today, so.
I had an energy bar, which thank God, because I needed it. And I'm probably taking a freaking nap after this. Oh yeah, where's my diplomat? Oh, he's fucking crossing the Atlantic again. God damn it.
Hopefully that infusion of cash I sent the Magnus helped.
Great Britain has fabricated claims.
Great Britain.
Well, they shouldn't be much of a problem.
Great Britain's not going to exist for a little bit here.
They're about to be a non-existent. Yeah. As I watch the pale pirates crawl into the last three provinces.
Not sure if you fully understand how weak I am.
I don't think you fully understand how weak
understand.
the Great Britain is.
I'm currently watching their army die.
Oh, okay, hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I just got invited to... apparently, France called me into the war with Aldrahill.
Oh. Oh my.
Which will bring me at war with some New World nation. Aldrahill, Beach Hill, Bergret, Aldricania, which I think is their US, Pausing, and Aldrahill La Plata.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bad, because I share a border with Aldrahill proper.
See, I knew that was a sentence that you spoke, but a lot of the words got mashed together in such a way that I wasn't sure what you were saying. Because a lot of the words are names that shouldn't be names.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't... fuck.
I don't know. Fuck.
That's a colony.
I don't... I don't know if I should join this war, because I just gave Magnus 700 ducats. And on the base.
I'm
There's
building
a
two
chance
manufactories with them because I lost the only province I built a manufactory in.
Shit. Could somebody... hold on, let me just check the armies here. Aldrahill outnumbers me considerably. Sorry,
Yeah, but
France.
he's got to get to you.
He can, though. I have a border with him. Half of my...
You
North Africa.
In Africa. The problem is, but he can't get to you. He can get to your North African holdings.
I think he has a pretty decent navy as well.
The problem is, like, if you don't have France, you have basically Aragon and the Pale Pirates. No offense, Pale Pirates, but like,
Hi.
that's not a lot of connected land friends.
Well, who's at war with Aldrahill right now? France, French
Well,
Plata,
France still occupies
Portugal.
southern Iberia for it.
Yeah, but if
And I
they...
should point out there's a chance Aldrahill would call me in. If you join.
And would you join Aldrahill? Let's hash this out now.
If Aldra were here, I would join.
I see it. Okay. All right. See how it is. But he's not here.
France occupies
yeah.
territory in the south, in, like, near South Africa.
Oh, you are right.
Well, yeah, because Portugal's in that war, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's actually Portuguese troops.
Portugal's not in the war. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no,
cool.
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck it.
That's what I like to hear. War. Fuck it.
Now,
Unpause so we can see you get fuck it.
now the Hillbot's going to suicide everything. Right, Rich?
That's how that works, sadly. It's not even a joke.
Wow, Commonwealth just paid off my entire debt. Thank you, Commonwealth. Apparently they really dislike the British.
Didn't I show you don't have any debt?
I don't anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him 700 ducats.
He gave me a couple hundred ducats. Pale Pirates
700, let's be
ducats,
honest.
And then, God, I don't even remember who. Some random country came in and paid off my last loan. I don't even remember who.
Oh, okay.
Bahamas, I think it was. Bahamas came over and paid off my last loan.
Wow. Can't believe Commonwealth just paid off 1,500.
Oh, I just realized that's also going to bring all of my colonies at war with all of Aldra's colonies, because we border almost every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
So there's going to be a war in America, there's going to be a war in South America, Africa,
Right, war in America, what's up with that?
well,
There's never been a war.
real America, a real war.
Oh, we're going to war.
War, we're going to war. Well, I mean, that's like, mine is more like defending. We're defending again. Oh, they caused so much border gore, and then they made some of these people tributaries.
Change over, you heathens, to the true faith, Shinto.
I hear Shinto is really good this time of year.
Waka
It's good all
waka.
year long.
Any religion that's not hitting me, I approve of.
Like
That's
I'm
legit.
the only Shinto in the world right now, still, right? Yeah, of course.
Bob's toe is the best toe.
Korea doesn't know what it wants to be. It's like half Tengri, half Confucian. Then Yeren is Sunni?
Wait. The truce with these people is not over for like 20 years?
Who?
What the fuck? So all those nation states they released, I have truces with till almost 1700.
Ooh.
How long do you have a truce with China?
Well, let's see. Probably like 4 years. I got till 1688, so 11 years. So I can't take that land back for like 2 decades.
Well, I mean,
It also means they
CB.
can't attack you for that long.
Well, I have true. It's not just a no CB. It's breaking a truce, so it's
no.
-7 stability.
Oh, stability is overrated.
How bad do you want it, man?
I have a whole island. I have a whole island.
Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations, you get
Fucking
inclement
Christ.
weather, cold,
2.5.
cold springs.
When did
Fog.
alliances change so that they could be that long?
I mean, truces.
Or truces, yeah. Did they used to be either 5 or 10 years?
I think they've become more dynamic, so they can. I don't think I've ever seen one longer than about 11 years, though.
The word you're trying to use is bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm thinking of. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
They didn't
geez.
even take what they declared the war for. So they still have that CB. Oh man.
Just being secretly a player.
Means Big is secretly a player. They're an ass.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see. How many more do I need?
So I got manufactories accepted in that province, then it was immediately taken away from me, and now the next manufacturing won't be accepted for 20 years. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can call me Nemes.
What else would I call you?
Ben calls me weird things.
What?
Jeez, crazy. He calls me.
I'm unfamiliar with this.
That's all right. Your familiarity is not required.
I guess I could just go punch natives for a while.
You probably should, just so you can get the extra territory.
Claims fabricated by Portugal.
Portugal's in no position.
All right.
Well, whenever you guys say that, I don't think you fully understand how weak my nation is. Portugal wasn't in a position to attack me last time, but they still managed to, get 2-3 times as many troops in the field as me, and they're multiple techs up on me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I lost fighting Ming when I had, they were fighting at -4 on all rolls. France fabricated a claim. All right, they're horny for a new province. Where's this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yep, gold-producing province. It's another gold-producing province. So I definitely think that has something to do with it.
Ben, why don't you just become a
release
tributary
that
of
province.
Ming?
I was a tributary state of Ming. Twice!
Seems to be working out well for Bob.
Yeah, but the thing is that when I was a tributary state of Ming, I had Bob, the Ottomans, and Russia attacking me, and they refused to help.
Those bastards.
And now they won't accept me as a tributary state because they hate me. And there are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There are 24 provinces that I own that they desire, giving me a -200 relations with them. And then there are 4 provinces that my subject desire that give me -71 relations with
So
them.
here's what you do. You're going to declare war on Ming. Just follow me on this. Declare war on Ming. You're going to show up. You're going to throw your swords at your feet and go, "We give up, master."
Oh no, Mexico. No.
What is that going to do, Bob?
That'll make you a tributary. Remember? Because this is how I cheated Ming before, where they canceled tributary status. But in the peace deal, I was just like, "I'll be your tributary." And they're like, "Okay."
They don't want me to be their tributary.
Right. Do it in the peace deal, is what I'm saying. Because
They won't accept it. I tried that.
Yeah, he just lost a war against them, remember?
Yeah, that was the first thing I did. I was like, I give up. Went immediate -2000. They want other stuff in the war roll.
You couldn't add it in though when you give them the other stuff.
Nope, they wouldn't accept it. They didn't want me.
That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting.
They don't even want you as a slave.
I don't understand what's wrong with this goddamn game. Well, how does Ming have claims on 30 provinces in the New World?
It's a -200 Ben Magnus modifier.
Well, let's see. I have negative. Ming has been discovered building spy networks. 271, 291.
This is a thing I can do.
I have more than -300 relations with them because they desire all of my land.
Oh boy.
I left the continent to get away from them.
Oh my. Technically, you left the continent to get away from Bob.
Well, get away from everybody, but the shit just followed me over here. Yeah, I have truces with all these guys they released till 1691.
Oh my.
I thought it was going to be either a 5 or 10 year peace deal. I didn't think it was going to be 15.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Only 1,200 more days until my manufactories are built, and then only 10 years after that until the manufactory is accepted in my nation.
Mm-mm.
And for some reason, my middle mouse button just stopped working.
That's bad, right?
What do you use your middle
Well-
mouse button for?
Click and drag to pan the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, he's my middle mouse button to zoom all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
zooming,
yeah,
Scroll
no,
wheel.
that's, yeah. Forgot about that.
Repair faster, you pieces of shit.
Hmm.
Oh, my colonist's not doing anything. That's clever. That's because he can't do anything.
He's a little late to the colonization game here.
Yeah.
When we're starting to colonize bits of Canada, it's a little late. Because no one wants bits of Canada.
Well, I got a bit of Canada. It's my bit of Canada. Vale Labrador.
It's kind of the only place I have left to try to expand into because Portugal cock-blocked me moving into like the Great Basin.
Go get those rebels. We'll not handle any separatists in the Hansa. The Hansa. Unfortunately, I have a lot of aggressive expansion I have to tick off, so I can't do shit right now. Think anybody don't care if I take more land from Sweden?
I don't, but I don't know if I count.
From Sweden? No.
Bundesliga is highly offended that you suggest such a thing towards.
I don't mean any of you. I mean like anyone. From an AE perspective, do you think it'll go anyway?
Well, Russia won't care because of the Sweden's current mission is to take Estonia. So
Russia gives no fucks. I have zero aggressive expansion with Russia.
I'm feeling like behind the scenes there is a line of code that tells all nations that have the exploration idea taken to fabricate claims on all gold provinces.
Probably.
In the New World. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Man, there are so many New World tributaries of fucking Ming.
Yep.
Mexico now, Mixtec.
Yep. Because the tributary system is completely broken, Ming is grabbing ones in the new. I think all of them.
All right,
yep.
There we go.
Hiche.
Nope, wrong building. That's not what I wanted. All right. We want Bavaria to like us? Are we sure about that? I don't think that's a thing. Game. I'm going to cancel that mission.
What was the mission?
To make Bavaria like us. I'm like, but I border them and they're not the Commonwealth. So why would I do that? I have to eat them later.
Nom 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 nom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, actually, this will be a good time to bring it up. Hunter, we were going to talk about what happened into English Channel because we are going to have trade issues.
Let's see. Right now, I think I have like 26% of that node, but I'm not actively doing anything in it.
Because I have an interesting proposal for you.
Oh boy.
I don't care that much about trade, but I do still want the money. You're a much more efficient trader than I am, so you can take all of the trade from that if you pay me a subsidy.
What kind of subsidy are we talking?
That's a good question. How much are you making in trade? Currently making 98.
English Channel?
Yeah, from the English Channel and North Sea, both of them.
It would be hard for me to tell you what I'm making from the North Sea because it's just transferring power.
You are transferring 4.8 ducats from that.
Pale Pirates looks at the balance sheet.
Yeah.
You look at the balance sheet. I don't fucking know. What am I making here? Because I'm not collecting from there either.
Well, at the moment, about 5 ducats would be fair.
5 ducats. Jesus.
But that will be modified later, especially if you take out the Netherlands, because you'll be taking a lot more trade from that area.
That's what I'm asking for now. I'll ask for more later.
I'm trying to think of how to quantify that.
Yeah, it's difficult. Because I don't know if you take any ducats from it or whether that just becomes mine and you pushing trade back into Lubeck. I mean, what you could ultimately do is start collecting in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
and you would make a lot more money.
The penalty on that is atrocious.
Well, move your trade center over there.
From Lubeck? Are you mad?
Well, you could push from Lubeck into the Netherlands and still collect a whole fortune. In fact, probably.
Yeah. I would have to eat a lot more of the Netherlands and France for that to be a thing.
Well, part of the agreement here is
I have 87% of the trade power in Lubeck.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you repaired? You are. Let me.
Mexico is sown discontent.
Bastards.
How dare they?
All right. The Hanseatic Foreign Legion is on the ocean now.
So discontent is pretty unfortunate when you've got like 5 or 6 people chain doing it to you all the time. It means you never have legitimacy.
It's just Ben's just channeling that Debbie Downer.
Well, I feel like you guys might be having a little bit because the AI boner for me. Why fight anybody else when he's over there?
Cool. So I'm not going to compete with you in the North Sea. I'll just accept that.
Like when me and Bob were playing Hoi 3, and he was playing Germany, and the whole entire Royal Navy was like, let's sail to the other side of the planet.
Oh yeah, Royal Navy was like, yeah, Germany's cool. We'll just go take out Japan.
Bob had free reign of the English Channel as Germany.
No wonder Aldrahill is not necessarily winning this fight. I just realized they're 2 techs. Well, actually, they're 3 techs behind me.
Oh
He's
my.
been consistently very far behind military.
He has 19. I have 22. Wow. I'm not sure if that overcomes the number advantage, though.
So Ming will assist its tributaries in the New World, thousands of miles away, if I attack them. When I was attacked as a tributary of Ming, they were just like, you're too far. You're just too far.
Hey, you're not worth it.
I mean, you're right there, but it's too far.
Too far. All right.
So despite the fact that I have controlled St. Thomas for about 150 years, I've just bought it. Finally killed the rebels that were sitting on it.
Nice. That was quite a sigh.
Well,
Oh my! Look at that war.
well. Now I'm France is starting to cockblock expansion opportunities.
Russia v Ottomans.
Oh,
Russia, Austria versus the Ottomans. That's going to be quite a little war.
Well, it's either going to be quite a little war or a quiet little war.
No, I think it's going to be quite a little war because Russia and Ottomans do touch each other. They do touch. They have a very, very small, but they do have a border.
and they did fight over that quite aggressively last time. In fact, they have 2 borders through the Caucasus and through Crimea.
Pizza.
I love how my infantry type is Saxon infantry. Makes perfect sense.
You've been learning from the Europeans, clearly.
I declare war on you. Oh, Portugal's gonna get in on this? Fuck you, Portugal.
Alright, now to find a province with halfway decent supply limit.
Alright, here comes Aldrahill.
That one's not bad.
44,000 versus my 65,000.
Now, where are you headed? Who are you fighting?
We're fighting in Little Strait, that little, bit of colonized land between our 2 countries in North Africa.
Who are you gonna fight, Magnu?
Nobody. Every single nation I border is a tributary state of Ming.
Oh, okay. Well, you were moving down this way, so I was like, where are you
Well,
going?
I was going to attack Tarscan, and then but they are allied with Castile, who will drag in Portugal. And I don't know if I could fight Portuguese Louisiana.
All those doomsday preppers, I guess, were right about China coming in and taking over.
How big is Portuguese Louisiana?
They're
pretty
physically large.
It's like the
It's
Louisiana.
only 15,000 troops.
Can you take on those 15,000 troops?
And the rest of my dudes get here.
Okay.
Well, I can probably take them on now. Because
Because
18,000 Hansa, 2 provinces over for me.
then I'll start doing the doodle over here. Not counter espionage.
The transports are working on the transportation of the last 4 legions over here.
They're a vassal of Castile, so I have to fabricate in Castile.
Who's a vassal?
I'm looking at Tarascan, the 2 little red provinces.
Outline. Oh, they're a vassal. Oh, so we'd be fighting Castile then.
Yeah.
Who's Castile buddies with? Oh, Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, Castile's so like them and Castile are not an issue. Portugal kicked my ass.
Let's take a look at the naval situation with Castile and Portugal. Portugal's not a joke on the wave, but they're not too bad. What about Castile?
All right, me. Yeah. Thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed this, please comment right down below. If you want to take a look at any of the other videos of the different perspectives, or maybe see Ben slowly imploding.
Slowly dying.
Slowly dying on the vine. You can check out the links of the various perspectives down below in the description. Also take a look at the Discord and Patreon links if you would like to. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Ciao.